Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Oaklawn Park here on Monday. It is the 21st of February 2022. Gonna look at the 8th race from Oaklawn, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. This 8th race from Oaklawn is probably one of the best allowance races I've seen in quite a while, so let's look at it right now. And so good in quality because, these are the kind of races years ago when I was a kid I used to see at Gulfstream Park. Now Gulfstream is lacking these races because they run so many claiming races. All these good races have come to Oaklawn, and just like I said, the quality in this race is so good. The 8th race is allowance optional claimer purse $101,000. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won 40,000 twice in main claim starter or state bred race since October the 21st of 2021. Optional claim price of 80 grand. 9 quality horses are going one lap around the Oaklawn main track, which is 1,600 meters in circumference, or the distance of ground of 1 mile on the Oaklawn main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile here. Remember, 16th pole, the race starts and finishes. My top selection here, we're going to go take the number 5 horse, Wales Bayou. We'll go 5-1-8-4 in the superfecta. 5-1-8-4 super. Top selection of 5 horse, Wales Bayou. This 5-year-old horse by Looking at Lucky. Brad Cox trans. Florent Giroux gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 10th of April at Oaklawn. 1 mile in the Oaklawn mile. And he finished third by 2 1/4 lengths. He sat back early. He closed up a little bit late, but he needed a little extra ground. I didn't think it was a half bad race. Coming here off the long refreshing where he's proven he can run decent races off the bench. I think he can really run a good race. Also, he absolutely loves running here at Oaklawn. He always runs these game races. 2 back around Louisiana Stakes in January of 2021 at the Fairgrounds, mile 16th there. He finished third by 3 3/4 lengths. He just kind of stalked all the way around the race course. Didn't break that well. Just a little lackadaisical. That weekend at the Fairgrounds, I remember in 2021, the track was playing a little weird, so maybe he just couldn't get into it there. And then before that, on May the 2nd of 2020 at Oaklawn, early on in the pandemic, mile in the Arkansas Derby, he finished 5th by 10 1/4 lengths. He was setting the pace from a wide poster up, but then he just kind of got caught by Nadal and King Guillermo, who just ran these 2 better races than this one. And then before that, in the Louisiana Derby at the Fairgrounds in March of 2020, a mile 3:16 stare, he won by 1.5 lengths and basically on the front and all throughout. He didn't break that well, but shortly after, he just kept going. An all-around good race there as a lukewarm 7-2 favorite. And then he placed in the Southwest on this weekend 2 years ago behind Silver Prospector. Again, he didn't break that well, which is sometimes a recurrence with him, but he set the pace. Kind of got caught late, but he didn't go down without a fight. I thought he ran a good race. He's training very well here, and I think at 9-2 he's a horse you have to watch out for. Watch out for the 1 horse Mimosa. Mike Maker trains this one. Ramon Vasquez gets the mount. He had a horrible trip here last week, a few weeks ago, going a mile 16th in Optional 80, where he just needed the race, and also, like I said, the trip got to him. He likes running here. He's never won here, but he's always run these good races. I think he should get a better trip from the inside. I would like to see him be more aggressive with this horse. He does a lot better when he's closer to the front end. If he could run a race like the Sexton Mile, he could definitely win against these horses. At 10-1, use him on the ticket, and don't throw out the 8 horse here, Concert Tour. He needed the race last time out. He's training a lot better since the last run, and his hidden form can win here. Remember, he did win the Rebel nearly 11 months ago, so, he likes running here. He's also getting blinkers on, so he should be a little bit more forward placed, a little bit more concentrated. He didn't have the blinkers on last time, which I think cost him. But to recap my selection for this very good 8th race from Oaklawn, I can't mention that enough. I'm going to take the 5 horse Wells Bayou, give kudos to the 1 horse Mimosa, and the 8 horse Concert Tour. 5-1-8-4 super, 5-1-8 in the multi race. This probably, like I said, the race is so good. It's probably the best race in the country today, if not the world. But to all, please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.